Alright, it is BLM here, and it's time for another video. This is going to be game pickup number 61. Today is April 20th, it's a Saturday, and, 420. But, yeah, that'll show you exactly how far behind I am on putting up videos at this point. Because at this point, the last pickup video I put up was 58. So I still have 2 more pickup videos, a whole bunch of collection videos to put up, so you won't be seeing this one for a while. I got a phenomenal deal. One absolutely phenomenal deal right here that, yeah, you'll see the titles later, but I cannot believe it. But of course, I'm going to be saving that one for last. So first up, I'm going to do garage sale pickups, which this was probably one of the worst days I've ever gone garage sailing. I left at 7:30, and at, I believe it was like 10:30 I quit because it started to rain and stuff. But I only picked up this stuff right here and then these right here. So, and it was really irritating because, like, all these were picked up within, like, 15 minutes, around, like, 9 o'clock, and then the rest of the time didn't find anything. So I was, like, extremely pissed. I even shot some footage of me garage sailing, and you could tell that I was, like, pissed while doing it. But I'm not going to put that in the video, mainly because this video is going to be long by itself anyway. I was expecting a really short pickup video so I could add in that footage to make it longer, but there's no need for it because of this pickup right here. But let's start off with yard sales. First yard sale. I went yard selling for about 2 hours at that point, and I couldn't find anything. However, I went to this one yard sale. They had a whole bunch of PC games, which I don't collect PC games really. I mean, I do buy them if they're like 25 cents a piece, and these were. So, yeah, I ended up getting them like 6 for $1 because the guy just said that he'll never sell them anyway. To be honest, if I had found stuff before this, I probably wouldn't have picked these up because I really have no interest in these. However, at the time, I wasn't finding anything. I went to like 2 community sales, found absolutely nothing at those, and just this one random yard sale had some PC games, so I decided to get them. Like 6 for $1 was that, like, I don't know, less than 20 cents, so it was like whatever. These aren't the greatest titles though, like Triple Play 2001 for PC. I have like every version of that game now, I believe. NCAA Football 99. Axis and Allies. Yeah, apparently some World War II game, don't know much about it. Snowmobile Championship 2000. Hard Truck. And this one I actually didn't find until the last second. Actually, that's why he actually gave me these 5 for $1. And then I just like saw this one and I said, could you just throw it in? He said, sure. That's, was it The Lost Files of Sherlock Holmes? It's an EA title, so I decided to get it, whatever. After that, this one yard sale had 3 PS2 games. 2 of them were sports, so I didn't get them. You want $2 a piece? I am getting them $2. So for $1, I got Agent Under Fire. I already own this for the Xbox, but I don't have the PS2 version. It's complete, pretty good shape, so whatever. Alright, the final garage sale find was this. Everything in that lot was like individually priced. However, I ended up getting everything for $8, which is a pretty good deal in the end. I mean, yeah. So I'll show you the games first. These were priced at $1 a piece. Pretty much got them for free. I mean, Gran Turismo 3, I already have like 3 copies of this. Over the Hedge, didn't have it, so got it. And then Family Guy, the video game, which I'm actually extremely happy to have because I always wanted to play this game. I never got the chance to, so extremely happy to get that. And then this tub of PS1 stuff. Yeah. I never actually checked if there's any games in these. First PS1. Oh, no game, but whatever. Another PS1. Damn it, no game. Whatever. And then a whole bunch of controllers. Like, yeah, 1 controller. Oh, DualShock controller, blue one. That's pretty awesome, actually. I'm gonna keep that. Another controller. This one's third party. Another first party controller, and another first party controller. And then actually, I didn't realize that the PS1s don't have any cables, so I guess that kind of sucks. But whatever. I thought this is pretty cool, and that is I believe this is a multicast. I don't have one of these. I've never actually seen one around, so pretty happy to get that. That was pretty cool. And then the last 2 things, these were 50 cents a piece, but essentially I got them for free again. A GameCube memory card, and a Wavebird wireless adapter. No Wavebird there, but whatever. I got the wireless adapter. Um, yeah, the Wavebirds are extremely easy to find. The adapters are the hardest parts to find, so we shouldn't have to get that. Yeah, like the PS1s were priced at $10. The games were $1 a piece, and then the GameCube stuff was 50 cents a piece. Ended up being eight. Like it ended up being like $14, but I got her down to 8. So I didn't think it was that bad of a deal. And after that, I got so pissed off at yard sales, just didn't find anything. And it started raining. It was terrible, but I decided to stop by like 3 pawn shops that were on the way home. And I am so happy I did. I'll start off with all 3 of these pawn shops I've never been to before. I just never go in that area that much. It's kind of sketchy over there. That's probably why there's so many pawn shops. But alright, this first one, not that great of a deal to be honest. It's just a random pawn shop that I've never been to. It's right next to the Goodwill, which I went to the Goodwill too, but had nothing. I got these 4 games for $5, not bad. Got World Series Poker for PSP for $1. I actually don't know if I have this or not. Alright, good. I don't have it, so whatever. Then these next 3 games were $2 a piece. However, they were buy 2 get 1, so I ended up getting them for 4. So I got what is it? Backyard Basketball. I know one Backyard Basketball game goes for a decent amount. I think it's the GameCube version. It's 2007 or something. But still, whatever. Not bad for, was it, less than $2 a piece. All Pro Football 2K8. I hear this is a pretty good game, but never played it. But it is a football game, so it's okay. And then Winter Sports Next Challenge 2, which I like extreme sports games, so I'll give this one a try, see how it is. I don't hear good things about it, but whatever, for less than $2. And next up, another pawn shop that I've never been to. This one had really awesome stuff. Like, the store was full of stuff, and like half the store was full of games. It was absolutely phenomenal. And he gave really good prices. However, there's just so much stuff there, I couldn't get everything I wanted. He had a whole bunch of DS games that were $2 a piece that I would have picked up, but whatever. Yeah, I got these for pretty cheap. Like, I got Rapella's Pro Fishing for $1. I ended up getting all these for $10, by the way. Era Drag Racing Sportsman Edition for $1. I remember one of these Era games go for a decent amount of money, but I don't remember which one it was. So I picked up one just take a chance on it. I got NPPL Championship Paintball 2009. Never played a paintball game. Here that some of them are pretty decent though. After I got Racing for $1. As I said before, I'm trying to collect all the games by A1, which they're all like extremely generic titles like this, but yeah, I got it. Alright, these next 3 were only $2 a piece. I got Soul Bubbles, which I don't know anything about, but I know that it was exclusive to apparently at Toys R Us. I thought it was Walmart, but whatever. Yeah, I knew it was exclusive to some store. So a complete DS game for $2. That's supposedly pretty decent. It's like a no-brainer. Then this one is pretty awesome because I absolutely love this game. That's N+. This is only $2, so again, it's complete. So I thought that was pretty good. $2 for that game is pretty awesome. And then the last one here, this is definitely a score of the day. $2. I decided to pick it up, and that is a sealed copy of Calvin Tucker's Redneck Jamboree. I didn't even know this existed, but I saw a sealed copy of it, and I just laughed, and the guy said, you can get it for $2. So I was like, whatever, $2, I'll pick it up. Alright, it's BLM here. I'm going to put this just in the middle. I'm actually shooting this later in the day because I actually got more stuff today, even though it already was a lot before that. But yeah, a friend of mine actually went yard selling today as well, and she went to a yard sale that the guy was actually just giving away stuff. So she looked through the stuff for gaming stuff and just got some gaming stuff here. So yeah, she got them all for free, and I didn't pay anything either. So yeah, it's really awesome. Most of these are PC games though, which kind of sucks, but a lot of them are disc only too. But for free, I mean, whatever. I got Roller Coaster Tycoon Corkscrew Follies expansion pack, which I already have. PlayStation demo disc with Enter the Matrix on the front. Solitaire Mahjong, which I don't care about. Madden 08 for 360. I at a time had like 5 copies of this game. Now I don't have any, but of course I had to get another one. But whatever, it was free. What is this? Monopoly Junior. Looks like this came with cereal. Yeah. Lemmings Revolution. That one's actually pretty cool. Not a big Lemmings fan, but still cool to have that. Mall Tycoon. Um, I like Tycoon games. And Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, Time Twisters expansion pack, and Wacky Worlds expansion pack, which actually don't have these, so that's actually pretty cool because I'm a big fan of Roller Coaster Tycoon. And after that, Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, I like Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's one of my favorite games, so happy to get that. Even though I already own it, but whatever. That one's actually in its case. My original isn't in its case. Original case, I should say. Sim Coaster. Pretty cool to get that. I believe this is a demo of Warcraft 3. Whatever. And then the two items that I thought were pretty cool are the manual to World of Warcraft. I don't know if this is the actual manual or it's like a strategy guide or something, but if this is the actual manual, this has to be the biggest fucking manual I've ever seen. I mean, holy crap, but whatever, that was pretty cool. And then the last thing I got free was Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic for the PC. Now this one, I believe it's missing one of its discs. Yeah, it's missing one of its discs, sadly. But am I really ever going to play this on the PC? Probably not. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Alright, last but not least, I ended up going out again today, and I not to go yard sailing, but I ended up stopping at a yard sale because it was on the way. And I found this. This was priced at $3. I got it for $2, and that is a Wii wheel for the Wii complete in box, and it's actually sealed. Yeah, pretty cool. $2, not bad. I don't have one of these, nor do I necessarily want one of these, but to get a sealed one for $2 is not bad. I mean, I'll probably keep it and whatever. Alright guys, I'm reshooting this part of the video. Yeah, for some reason the footage didn't really turn out after the last part that you saw. I don't even remember. This is like 3 weeks after I shot this video, so I mean, I don't remember the video at all. But yeah, time for the good pickup. I love how it's the good pickup that I had to redo. But yeah. So yeah, the final pawn shop that I went to, it was a pawn shop that I never really. I went to what, like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, and really didn't find anything, and everything was overpriced. It was like $10 for for a PS1 game, which was way overpriced in my opinion. And I never really went there again. However, because that day was just so terrible, I decided to go back and see if they changed. And yeah, it turns out it's a new owner, and they had a whole bunch of fantastic games. And originally, I thought the games were $8 a piece, which really disappointed me. Like I was still gonna probably pick up like 2 of these games for $8 a piece. However, because they were on a shelf that said like $8 each. However, when I asked the guy, he said, "Oh wait, PS2, GameCube, and PS1 are all $3." And I when I heard that, it just like I knew I was coming out with a whole bunch of stuff. And because I bought all this stuff, he ended up giving it all to me for $20, which is an amazing deal. I believe it was like a 4 for 6, and then it ended up being like $21 or something. So he just said, "Give me 20." This was a phenomenal deal. I mean, like compared to like the still Castlevania and Tron Bond and stuff like that, it's not really the greatest out there, but it's still a deal that I'm extremely happy about and extremely happy to have some of these games. Yeah, so pretty much essentially, these titles were all less than $1.50. So I guess I'll start off with the lower end titles, I guess. Yeah, I got pretty much almost every Armored Core game for the PS2. I got Silent Line Armored Core, which I believe this one is like the direct sequel to Armored Core 3 or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a big Armored Core fan or something like that. But I mean, like these games normally go for around $10 a piece, so I thought for under $1.50 it's a good deal. Nine Breaker, which I was always interested in playing this game, so extremely happy to have it. I actually have played it, but I'm just gonna tell you my impressions on that on the games I've been playing recently. Armored Core Nexus, which I believe this is the most expensive one out of the PS2 Armored Cores. I believe it's like a $15 game. Yeah, they're all complete. All these games are complete with both discs. Well, all these games except for the PS1 games are complete. Because those don't have the manuals, but all the PS2 and GameCube games are complete. And then Armored Core Last Raven, which is complete. So I believe I'm only missing Armored Core 3 and another one that I'm not too sure about what it was called, but yeah. Those were pretty good deals. Then after that, I think this is actually the least valuable game that I got, but it was one I've been wanting. That's RPG Maker 2. Always wanted to try out these RPG Maker games. This one is complete, however, the top of the case is cracked. But you always want to try this game out. I still haven't tried it out at this point. I mean, it's just I have so little time to play like games this long, but whatever. Cool to get that. And this one's an RPG I've always been interested in, however, never really thought for the right price. Finally found it. That's Radiata Stories. Really happy to get this. Complete, great shape. Yeah, happy to get that. And then after that, I got Jade Cocoon 2 for this one's complete, but not really in the greatest shape. But still happy to get it. Never really played Jade Cocoon 1 or 2, but this is like a $15 game, so I was happy to get it. And yeah, I don't know anything about it, but I'll give this one a try. But to go along with Jade Cocoon 2, I got Jade Cocoon 1. This one's actually a Crave title, so this was one that I've actually been looking out for because I'm trying to get every Crave game. Again, as I said earlier, the PS1 games are not complete. However, they do come with the game, obviously. But the thing that's cool about this, though, is that it actually came with 2 copies of the game. Yeah, the one copy that's in there, and for some reason there was another copy in there. I don't know why, but awesome. This is like a $15, $20 game, so I mean, to get a loose copy, I could probably sell it for, I don't know, like 10 maybe. So that was pretty cool. Again, don't know much about the game, but now this game I've actually been playing recently, and I absolutely love it. And to get it for under $1.50 is a pretty good deal. This is another like $15, $20 game, even though it's not in the greatest shape. And again, no manual, but yeah, that is Vandal Hearts. Extremely happy to get this. I've been looking out for this game for a very long time. It's a I guess strategy RPG. Really enjoyable. Actually, really good game. Really love that one. Then yeah, I guess I'll go to the GameCube games. Not too expensive titles here, but I mean, just games that I really wanted, like Resident Evil 4, my favorite game, one of my favorite games of all time, top 5. Complete, great shape. I own Resident Evil 4 for the PS2 here, but I didn't own the GameCube version, even though the GameCube version is the one that I played as a kid, but I just could not find this for the right price, and finally did for less than $1.50. I was extremely happy about that. And this one, yeah, I don't really know much about. I mean, I never really played a game in this series, but it's Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I mean, of course I play Final Fantasy games. I'm saying I never played a Crystal Chronicles game. So yeah, don't really know much about this, but it's Final Fantasy. It was less than $1.50. I mean, I kind of had to pick it up. And yeah, these last 3 PS2 games are the ones I'm happiest about. Yeah, especially for $1.50. This one I have been looking for the longest time. I mean, ever since I started collecting. I was a big fan of Silent Hill 2. Never really played any other in the series, but finally got Silent Hill 3 here. It was supposed to come with the soundtrack, but it didn't. It only came with the game in the manual. But what are you gonna do? Happy to get this game. Actually been playing this one too, and I actually really enjoy it. I think it's really awesome survival horror game. And then these last 2 are probably the 2 better titles in terms of value, I should say. Like I mean, this one's probably worth like $20, and then this one's probably in the $30 range. But again, I got all these for $20, so I mean, yeah, it's a good deal. And these 2 are actually the ones that I was going to pick up for $8 originally. When I thought that they were $8. I was actually going to try to get them both for $15, but whatever. So yeah, this one was a pretty good deal. Monachemia was the subtitle. Alchemist of Al Raviz. I don't know. Complete in good shape, I would say. I mean, disc is in good shape. It's like the case is a little finicky, but I mean, whatever. I don't like these newer PS2 cases. The one that like one that has just the PlayStation symbol, and it really feels cheap. But whatever. I actually gave this one a try already. And there's no way in hell I'm gonna be actually getting through this game. I played it for like half an hour and realized there's no way I'm gonna ever like complete this game. This game's gonna be way too long, and I just turned it off. But from what I played, it's okay. Yeah, just not really my type of game. I'm not really into these alchemy type RPGs, but whatever. And this last one, as I said, is like a $30 title. Um, yeah, it's a pretty hard game to find on the PS2, I believe. I believe it's a really late release, like yeah, 2009. So I think this is like if the prices on PS2 games go up, I expect this one and Monokemia to be one of the ones that really increase in price. And that is Artanelico 2, Melody of Metapholis, something like that. This one I have not tried out yet. It's made by Gust, also the same people that made Monokemia. So to be honest, I don't know if I ever will be trying this one out. I mean, it just the games by Gust aren't really my type of game. I mean, but whatever. I mean, for the price, I had to pick it up. It's a pretty valuable game. I expect it to go up in value in the future, and I don't remember if I showed you this, but it is complete in great shape. So to get for less than $1.50, it's a steal. So yeah, yeah, that's my pickups. What day was it? I think it was 4/20, April 20th. So yeah, pickups number 62, the one's coming right after that. I already shot and everything. I went yard selling the next week and had another phenomenal day. It's like 3 weeks in a row I had phenomenal weeks yard selling. It's like the month of April for some reason. It's always a great month for me. So yeah, that is my pickups. Thank you for watching.